Hello and welcome back to Talking Planning, and today you join me on board the cutest, funniest looking little bus, the Hino Poncho, which is basically the perfect little vehicle, I think, for demand responsive transit, DRT. Coffee acquired, let me tell you a little bit more about the Hino Poncho. So that was what I'd probably call a failed transport review of the Hino Poncho. So here, the thing is, I spent more of the time yapping to the driver, which meant I really couldn't film a review. And because the bus was so small, once more than one or two other passengers join you, it's really difficult to film properly. That being said, had a lovely chat, and she pointed out a few of the ergonomic challenges of a little bus like that Poncho. The Poncho is an automatic bus, and the shifter and handbrake can often get in the way whilst you're trying to get into the driver's seat. The Ponchos also have a stop bell system. However, there is no audible chime and there is no light for the driver to see. The only indicator that the bell has been pressed is the light at the front of the vehicle, which is out of the driver's line of sight. There is also no dedicated stowage space for luggage on board. And I think the 533 is a really crucial part of connecting people, because with universities, trying to walk, the distances to walk are a little bit too far with lots of heavy books and stuff, and it's not ideal trying to drive and park at somewhere like a university, even if it is for a fairly short class. It also puts a lot of resource demands on the community for parking requirements. So I'm really glad they've got this loop service. The Poncho is actually in use in a few other parts of Australia, and in southeast Queensland there's also one operating with Logan City Bus Services, which was originally delivered for the 567 loop. So the one I caught today was on the Pine Mountain 533, which was started earlier in the year, and in fact initially used Logan City Bus Services' own Hino Poncho until they could get their own sourced and brought over. You can spot the difference between the two. The Logan one has a white destination sign and the Springfield one has a orange destination sign. If you're from Hino and you're watching this, I've got to say I love your little bus. The only things I think should be changed are a column shift for the driver to make access in easier, and to provide a audible chime for the bell, as well as an indicator light on the dash for the driver, as well as maybe a little bit more storage for bags and suitcases on board. As always, thank you for joining me on Talking Planning, and see you again soon.